Hello boys and girls, my name is White Rhino PSO, and today we are playing more Sid Meier's Covert Action. So we figured out that Ian Hansen, the mastermind behind this plot, is currently in Medellin. But there was an apartment in Havana that we needed to check out, and Havana was sort of on the way to Medellin. I'm pretty sure that we're going to find a guy in here named Arturo Lopez, but it might be a little dicey because I may have accidentally set off the alarms while wiretapping this place at the end of the last video. Yeah, extra guards have been posted. So, do we want to go with our heavy-duty gear? Which would be definitely the armor, the motion sensor, and the Uzi. I think it would be more beneficial to try and turn this guy than to use my gas mask and gas grenades. Just because this guy is like a plot participant, whereas the masterminds themselves, they don't really participate in the plot very much. So those ones you don't really have to worry about as long as you know beforehand that they are the mastermind. Alright, so we've got some computers. D, E, lots of somethings, and then R. I don't know what that word could be. So I'm sort of hoping that one of these guys... Here we go. Nice. Okay. So I now have a disguise, which will make this a little bit easier. And this guy's coming into this room as well. Hopefully he's just going to leave the room. Nice. Okay. Arturo Lopez received a message from Miguel Santos of the FLN in Managua. I have that. Managua. I have Managua written down as related to the Vista Card 42. But now I know that the FLN in Managua is a place that we should be visiting at some point. He also met with somebody in Los Angeles of the FLN. Blueprints for there appears at least one something. However, there is an alarm system. Recruiting information. He's recruited by Miguel Santos in Kingston. That doesn't really help us. That photograph appears on the Vista Card 42. So, whoever is in Managua, which actually might be Miguel Santos, or Miguel Santos might be in Washington if he is related to the FLN. I think I have a note here saying FLN, but he's in hiding. FLN operatives have been seen leaving Webley Court 61. Yeah, Miguel Santos is the guy in Managua. So, if he's in hiding already, he's the researcher, right? No. Wait a minute. Oh, no, that's Arturo Lopez, the researcher. All right. It was somebody in FLN in Los Angeles. So, the FLN person in Los Angeles might still be around, but the one in Managua is supposedly just straight gone. I want to check out this toilet before I go. Medellin. I guess that's a way to hint that you need to go to Medellin for the mastermind if you didn't already somehow know. Oop. Close that. Jump over the table. Ooh, here we go. You find incriminating evidence that will turn Arturo Lopez into a double agent. So that's going to be good for points, but that's going to be bad for us. Oh, Okay, I guess they don't believe in, like, toilet stalls. Webley Court 61 is the Blueprint Inspector's home. Maria Alvarez is in Los Angeles. And, L.A. So, Maria Alvarez might be Agent Z. But yeah, it looks like we're not going to be able... Julia Sanchez. That's not a name on here yet. Julia... I'm starting to think with all of these extra names, we've got Nadia Koch, Fred Verne, Heinrich Conrad, Julia Sanchez. I don't think there's that many people related to this plot, so I'm going to stop looking at... Hello, sir. You know what? You're coming with me. I do. Get over the couches. I'm going to look for more computers. Here we go. Deliver. Okay. We need to know... We don't need to know anything more about Arturo Lopez. Miguel Santos is in hiding. So let's... Maria... What's this? Alvarez. Alright, she's Los Angeles, unknown. Why in the hell is she so red? I wonder if maybe it's something to do with the red lettering at the bottom, or maybe it has something to do with the alarms being currently on. She looks demonic. But yeah, so we don't know what her role was, but we do know that she's involved, she's in LA, and she's of the FLN. Oh, get another computer if we're lucky. That's not a very short... It's not a very short password. Another lounge. Alright, the alarms have stopped ringing. But... Get off the chair. Alright. You coming through? No. That's okay. I'll come through to you. Got what looks like one more room to check. No computers in there. Hold on a second. That looks like it might be the word acquire. E-C-Q-U-I-R-E. Nice. I think I got lucky with that one. Alright. I think I'll need to look for information in the FLN headquarters in LA in order to get information on Maria Alvarez. You know what? Let's check out Julia Sanchez. It doesn't say she's not involved, so... Alright, she's in the Toops. She's in Kingston. Role unknown, but she is involved in some form, so I kind of want to circle that as compared to all of these other names. These notes I write are getting very, like... They're not very neat, and I kind of hate that. Alright, that's all the computers. And now we have reason to go to Kingston. Let's jump over the computer. We have reason to go to Kingston, to LA, and to Medellin. You accuse Arturo Lopez of taking part in the plot. We know that your role was researcher. Hold on. I just wanted to make sure my mouse was not on the screen. Okay, you got me. The agent agrees to become a double agent. Isn't it true that you received a message from Miguel Santos of the FLN in Managua on the 1st of July, you ask? Oh yeah, I guess I did, the prisoner responds. So sadly, this means that we're not going to get to decode this message. All right, Miguel is in hiding. FLN Organizer Managua. You are to acquire the floor plan blueprints of a metal foundry needed for our operation. Deliver them to our special operative. Wait, what the hell? So they're planning to do something that involves using an alarm bypass to break into a metal foundry and then using it for something? Like, what the hell are they planning on doing in a metal foundry that's going to be short enough that they're not going to be caught? Isn't it true that you met with Maria Alvarez of the FLN in Los Angeles on July 3rd, you ask? Oh yeah, I guess I did, the prisoner responds. She is the thief, and hopefully this is enough to let us know that she is the thief. So we should be able to straight catch Maria Alvarez in Los Angeles, but Los Angeles is kind of a far way away from wherever the hell we are now. Are we in... No, we're in Havana. Okay. Here are the blueprints for a metal foundry. There appears to be at least one unguarded entry point. However, there is a sophisticated alarm system. Nice work, Max. We've been looking for this Arturo Lopez character for quite a while. This should really slow down their operation. All right. So, let's go to the airport. We are in... Where are we? We are in Havana, right? Yes. Oh, it actually says on the screen, you're in Havana. So, Kingston is pretty darn close. Medellin is a little further away than Kingston. I mean, from Kingston. We do know that Julia Sanchez is in Kingston. She is the Tupamaros. What do we know about the Tupamaros? They have an office in Havana, which is where we already are. We don't know anything about them in Kingston. What do we know about Kingston? Shining Way Mafia. Oh, well, we also know that there's a Rue Laverne 10, and usually they... Is that... Yes, okay, Rue Laverne 10 is an address we got during this case. I wonder if it would be worth going to Kingston just to bust into Rue Laverne 10, because that's basically what we did here in Havana with Webley Court 61 in order to get Arturo Lopez. You know what? Let's... Kingston's right here, and it's kind of adjacent to Medellin. From CIA Kingston. Oh, Jesus. Julia Sanchez has just returned from a trip to Los Angeles. Okay, so that timing could not have been better. Like, she returned home as we were heading from the airport. I wonder if... Jesus, did we friggin' carpool over here? Alright, 9 minutes. Let's hope I don't screw it up this time. Put that there. We get FLN and Smiling Guy. Rue Laverne 10 is the base of a known electronics specialist. We need another bottom one, so we can put that here. That really didn't help us. But we do need a top one. The Tupamaros agent in Panama. Tupamaros, Panama? Question mark. Jamaican gang. And this is a bottom one, which we can put there. Julia Sanchez received a message from somebody in Los Angeles. She is very sour looking. Shit, we did have a message to decode. Recruiting information. Tomorrow's operatives have been seen leaving Rue Laverne 10, so I have a feeling this is where Julia Sanchez is hanging out. Oh no, Maria Alvarez is the thief. Julia Sanchez is the Tupamaros. Now we know she's an alarm specialist. Alarm spec. So now we do have enough information to arrest Julia Sanchez while we are here, which is very good. Let's bust on in. I think we might be far enough in the case that it really wouldn't be worth... I have been meaning to get back to using bugs, but that really matters the most, like the first time you bust into a place in a case, and if it's not a place that you're busting into because of one guy. Yeah. Let's go in door 2 for something different. For a computer room, there aren't a whole lot of computers. Don't mind me, madam. Let's arrest her. Alright, we have a part of a password. And that guy just killed himself. Frag grenades. So the only person in the tubes is Julia Sanchez. That's good to know. Hey, and now we can turn her into a double agent. I do want to keep exploring for a bit. Just in the hopes... That is a horrible design for a lounge. Okay. Let's head down. Okay, so... Alarm specialist, that should be Julia. The researcher's the smiling dude, Arturo Lopez, he's been turned. The inside contact, Carl Ballard, has been arrested. The organizer is... like Beard Big Lips. Beard Big Lips. The thief, who is Maria Alvarez, is blonde hood. I don't think that's a hood. I think that's one of those things that women used to wear back in the day. It was like a plastic bag almost. You'd fit it like on the back of your head so that the rain wouldn't mess up your hair. Now we also have a courier who is a shifty-eyed, mustachioed, fedora-wearing black guy. But we don't have a name to go with him. We've got three names. One of them is female, so we can get rid of Nadia Koch from the list completely right now. We've got Fred Verne and Heinrich Conrad. One of them is going to be the courier, I think, unless we have not gotten any information about the courier at all yet, which is also a possibility. That's not a very helpful password. So right now... Oh, there we go. AV... ADVI... CER? Advised? I'm going to check if there's more computers. Because with the number of rooms that are left, I don't think... with the number of rooms that are left, I don't think we're going to... Give me the body already, Jesus. I don't think we're going to find enough computer... Okay, I don't think we're going to find enough computers to... get a chance at a second password. So I'd rather just get as much information about this password as I can. I've already checked that floor safe. Got another computer. Nice, nice. Advised. Oh, Christ. Oh, here we go. See, the thing that I was worried about is a word like advised. My mind always wants to put a Z where the S is. Alright, so... we already know everything we really need to about Maria Alvarez, and she's way up in LA, so I might not even get a chance to deal with her. How about Heinrich Conrad? Not involved. Okay. So, I'm going to put courier, question mark, next to Fred Verne. And, of course, the alarm goes off again. And now we can just beat feet to get out of here. Actually, that person's coming to the door. You never want to stand directly in front of a door if the alarms are going off and somebody's coming, because sometimes they do open the door and then throw a grenade into the room you're in. You accuse Julia Sanchez of taking part in the plot. We know that your role was alarm specialist. Okay, you got me. The agent agrees to become a double agent. Isn't it true that you received message from someone in Los Angeles, you ask? Oh yeah, I guess I did, the prisoner responds. So once again, we have bypassed the need to go to the cryptography office, which really sucks. The alarm system at a metal foundry is a beta model Hughes Electromaster. This month's access code word is Rosebud. I feel like that same password and alarm system model has been used previously within at least the 6 cases we've finished before now. Alright, so Carl, okay, yeah, that was her getting a message from Carl Ballard. Isn't it true that you met with somebody in Los Angeles on July 4th, you ask? Oh yeah, I guess I did. This is from Maria Alvarez, who is in Los Angeles, I think, is the thief, and we don't have her yet. Part of me wants to go see if I can grab her, but we are also really close to Medellin, and I sort of want to go after the mastermind instead. This bypass box I built should disable the alarm system at a metal foundry. Be sure not to confuse the red and yellow wires. Nice work, Max. We've been looking for this Julia Sanchez character for quite a while. This should really slow down their operation. Alright. So, I should probably be, like, marking off that I'm catching some of these guys, just so I don't accidentally think I need to go after them again. Alright, we don't need Rule of Verne 10 information anymore. We don't need the Toops information anymore. FLN Managua was related to the guy that's in hiding. Webley Court I can cross out. I think Vista 42 I can cross out. Alright, so let's try and grab the mastermind. He might already have gone into hiding by now. Bulletin, Interpol, Newsnet. A professional team... Oh, no. A professional team of criminals broke into a metal foundry in the city Los Angeles. Authorities report high-strength tubes appear to have been taken. So... Once again, I have bungled this in a way that the crime seems to have taken place. Oh, shit. Agent A's in the Jamaican gang, who I think was friends with FLN. Jamaican. Tupamaros, FLN, Haitian Junta, Dignity. You know what? We know FLN is part of it, so I feel less bad about breaking into the place. Now, I don't think there's anyone in here that is going to be part of the plot. So instead, we are just looking for computers. Because we need to find the Jamaican gang location here in this city. That's a fairly short password. Hopefully we'll be able to find more computers that will give us more information about it. I hate that if you're like too close to a different thing when you go to hit the button to... What was he doing in the corner? Usually that's the tactic I take when I'm in a disguise. I'm seeing not very many computers, and I don't like that. Oh, that actually changes that. Quiet. Okay, so there were 3 members of the FLN, Miguel, Arturo, and Maria. Arturo and Maria have been, I think, both turned? And Miguel is in hiding. Damn it. I want more password letters. Quite? I don't think there's anything else it could be, but I don't want to risk it. Because if I'm wrong, then it looks like there's not going to be enough computers. There we go. Quite. Jamaican gang. Alright, we now know their whereabouts. And the alarms are ringing. Get over the couch. This was just a smash and grab from the beginning, so let's get the hell out of here. Just leave the bodies behind us. Alright, quickly slip out of the building. And we did not get information. We didn't get any news bulletins saying that anybody was leaving town. Okay, so here we go. Already there's a few guards peering through the windows. So this time, we're going loaded for bear. We are taking the Uzi. My notes say that gas grenades are green. And we're leaving the safe cracking kit and the camera at home. Let's go in door 1. That's a lot of people. Alright, my select grenade, it's already selected. Grenade, throw. So let's gas this room up to begin with. They're just funneling into the room now. Oh, God. Oh, son of a bitch. Shit. Somebody must have been on the other side of the door. Because if you walk into a person's body, you immediately take a wound. And the armor lets you take up to 4 before you go down. So I had gotten 3 because I just tried to shoulder my way into the room. I guess there was somebody on the other side, which immediately hit me for the 4th. Your captors question you, but you refuse to talk. So you are the famous CIA agent Max Remington. We have lots of time. Soon you will tell us what you know. Perhaps we should exchange you for one of our agents. No thanks, Squinty. Which means this is going to take time, and then it's going to put us in the same chair that... Yeah, after hours of effort, you manage to work your hands free of the cuffs. Quietly, you wait for your chance to escape. Yeah, it's going to put us in the chair that the what do you call it, the mastermind would have been in. Shit. Oh, wait a minute. That's weird. Normally it takes whatever location you were caught in off of the list. But it looks like we can go straight back to the Jamaican gang hideout, which is what I want to do, because we did see the mastermind sitting in that chair before we ended up slumping to the ground. But anyway, we're out of time for this video, so that's going to have to wait for a couple of days. So, as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.